early. LeBron full court, up to AD.
I call that a raindrop pass, Alec. He threw that so high, and it dropped right over there just in time for him, AD to get it and go up and dunk it home.
You call that the what pass?
Raindrop.
Raindrop.
Up and raindrop. Drop it in.
Raindrop. Right on target. Lakers trailed by as many as 17 points, but rallied to earn the victory. They're first in Detroit since 2014. A few minutes ago, Frank Vogel spoke with Mike in the media.
Hey, Frank, AD was just kind of praising everybody for eventually getting out of there with things not escalating too far, but just wonder what your perspective was on the court, first of all, with the whole situation with Stewart and after the LeBron incident.
Yeah, it was unfortunate contact. Brown was just trying. He had an elbow to the rib cage, which was a foul, and he was trying to shed the contact and had incidental contact that was, and obviously enough for a flagrant 2. But the reaction was what it was, and I think our guys did a good job, protecting a teammate, but not trying to escalate. That's what you want. You want peacekeepers in those situations, and for the most part, I feel like our guys did that while, obviously forming a wall around a teammate, and standing up for each other without, it turning into something uglier. So, commend our guys for that.
Did you see anything from Westbrook and AD in particular, Frank, after that, and maybe particularly in the fourth quarter, to turn the tide?
Oh, for sure. And, to me, it's one of those things that can change the momentum of your season, to see guys rally around a teammate that just got ejected like that, in a strange circumstance. Played with incredible guts, started the fourth quarter down 15. And that's the determination that this team's going to need. These young guys played hard, and we're getting everybody's best punch every night. So that's how hard we got to play to get W's. So, to see that we can do it and get a tough win on the road, down 15 to start the fourth, it's a heck of a win for us.
Frank, AD was saying that Carmelo Anthony was one of the guys who spoke up after LeBron was ejected. How important was it to have his voice, since he's a veteran, been around this game for a long time?
Yeah, Melo's been great for us. I can't say that, strongly enough. He really has been, a champion for all the right causes of what we're trying to get done. The defensive commitment and buy-in, trying to play for each other. The effort and determination that we have to put forth each night, and it showed up in that stretch as well. He was one that spoke up, along with others, to say, like, we can't let this turn out to be a loss. Like, we got to rally around this. So credit to him.
Frank, it seemed like there was frustration with the game in general before that incident broke out. And then obviously you guys spent some time really struggling on the court. How tough was it to kind of manage the frustrations of that moment and then sort of the escalation of that, and then try and refocus these guys? I mean, was it just, did it take time? What were you trying to do at that time to kind of get these guys back on task?
Well, obviously when that happens, you got to get locked in and you got to rally around it, so that's where your talking points are with your team. You got to rise to the level of the occasion and, step up for a teammate, that got ejected. Up until that point, we're still figuring each other out, still learning each other, and some stretches look really good and some not so good. We're mixing lineups to try to gain some traction. In this game on the defensive side of the ball, some positives, some negatives, but the overall theme is that our guys showed the necessary determination to get a difficult win on the road, and hopefully we can build